Good morning, children. Children, because of this lockdown, we cannot go to school. I know you all must be missing school very much. We would begin our day with the assembly, followed by our class periods. And then, after few periods, would be our recess time. During recess, you would enjoy eating your tiffin and sharing it with your friends. Then, you would also enjoy playing some games with your friends. So, children, today you will learn a new poem, Recess. Now, children, pay attention as I recite the poem. Recess. Girls and boys make lots of noise and run and jump and laugh and shout. While here and there, with quiet air, groups of children walk about. A game begins, but no one wins, although they play with might and main. For long before the game is over, the bell rings out for school again. So children, I just recited the poem for you. Now I will explain the poem. So please look at your screen carefully. Okay, I am beginning from the starting. Girls and boys make lots of noise. So children, during recess, you all make lots of noise because this is the time where you get freedom to talk with your friends. And run and jump and laugh and shout. Some children like to run about during recess. Some like to jump. Some like to laugh and shout. Okay, with your friends. While here and there with quiet air, groups of children walk about. Now, there are children who sometimes don't like to run about the place or laugh and shout. Okay, these are the children who like to be very quiet. So, these children, they form groups among themselves and they like to walk about. So, there are different types of children. Some like to run, some like to jump, some like to just sit quietly in their place. Okay? Now you also must have noticed in your classroom, among your friends, there are some children who make a lot of noise and there are some who just smile and sit quietly in their place. Okay? Now we'll come to the next line. A game begins but no one wins, although they play with might and main. So children, some of you like to play some game with your friends during recess time. Okay, now recess is a time, it is a very short time. It may be just for 15 minutes or 20 minutes. So first you eat your tiffin, you share your tiffin with your friends, then you go to the washroom, you wash your hands, and then you begin playing a game with your friends. But the time period is very short. So you begin a game with your friends, playing with your friends, but that time period is so short that your game does not get over. Okay? So, no doubt how much also energy you put in the game, how much also strength you put in the game, but because the time limit is very short, your game does not get over. For long before the game is over, the bell rings out for school again. So because the time period is short, you have started the game, you cannot finish the game. Okay, so you have to stop your game halfway. So no one is the winner in that game and no one is the loser in that game. and then you hear the bell ringing, and then you have to go to your class again. Okay, and then the teacher enters the class, and then you again begin with your class periods. Okay, so there is nobody who has won the game and there is no loser in the, but remember children, you have enjoyed playing some game with your friends. No doubt that game is also incomplete, but you have enjoyed your recess time, eating your tiffin, talking to your friends, playing some game with your friends. You have enjoyed yourself.